time I mullet in a card, I risk pulling from. But this should work. Gold, but hopefully I can get advantage.
What's up?
What's up, man? Just narrating. I've been not been a good day. My first two games I could have won, but I misplayed.
Who were you playing against?
I don't remember. I'd have to look. But basically, it came down to I used one card.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
Gotcha.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Hard-headed men.
Messing it up so that way I could no longer scorch. Like if I did scorch, I would kill my own unit.
Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Okay, so he's playing that evil card.
Ought to explore the tower.
What'd you say?
The Hawker support is the better version of those riders.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Because once you put them down, they already gave you those 3 points.
Yeah, the 2 people to the elf that buffs 2 people to the right.
Yeah. Well, no. Like over the riders, like the ones that while they're while they're on the board, they randomly buff 1 unit.
Right. You're saying those are worse than the elf that when you play on the board buffs 2 units to the right.
No. Hawker supports the unit that buffs a unit in your hand like 3 when you play it.
Oh, okay. It's not the elf one I was thinking of then.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Hawker support is then. Right. I'm just trying to picture what it looks like.
Stench. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
It's been a rough day, back and forth, just trying to level up. They're trying for the next one. Stop.
Are you losing as much as you're gaining? Or are you just losing that many?
Probably, I'm a little higher than where I started, but I think I've lost more than I've won today.
Gotcha.
Greetings, Witcher.
So you're just slowly moving
Seems
forward.
your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Let's dance.
Always go all out, bro. Forgot that rule. Doesn't matter. Always go all out.
He's down by 18. He does his pass now. He's gonna have to play a crap ton, and he's down a card. Yeah, I sacrificed my crowns, but I think this might be worth it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play some cards. Or you can try and win it all out.
Like, I feel like I have a good advantage being a card up and that, but this guy's a lot. That's all it goes. Yeah, no more gold. The rest is cards. That's silver. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's You got nothing to put it on? Just golds or something?
Well, I mean, I have one spy, one range, one melee. So basically, nothing to put it on.
Can the spy give you what you need?
I mean, that's really my only chance at this point.
Is this the last round?
Yeah, he's down to 2 cards. He played his buffed what's the card unit whenever you mulligan a card to himself by 1. Well, I know he's got that 3 in super strong stick, because that's what he was taking out my shield. And then 1-shot my elemental. I mean, I have a chance, but it's all in low now. Hey. God's give me a chance.
Lucky.
So I have a 27-point score.
Sounds like you should use it right now. 27's good enough.
Problem solved.
Thank you.
So he's probably got like a 15-point Bren or whatever it is. Wait, he just passed? Yo, he passed. Yes,
But you just give up?
yeah, whatever his last card was. He must have been scared because he saw 4 cards in the hand. And I've only used 1 gold. So.
Not knowing that you had nothing.
4 cards left. Yo, Canada. Give me that. I got so many kids right now.
Nice.
I got 260 iron for ore and 6 gold.
I wish I had 6 cakes.
My guild was a struggle. So many games. I got to the point where I was like, okay, I might need to stop for the day. And then I went on a winning streak. I was like, okay, I won't stop until I lose. And I lost, so I can't lose there. Keep going. And I lost another
Where's
one.
all this hate?
And then
Where?
I think that's my
I'll
giant
tell you
challenge.
where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2. What's your price? I asked. But he said he...
Help me read the board a little more clearly.
So what did he want instead of coin?
said for pay
Yeah,
he'd
I
take
did all
something
the
I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung shut behind him. My lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the horseman.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. He howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
Oh, no.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of you and we'd be lost.
What?
This one he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Doesn't sound
Tell me
familiar.
where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Oh, you in Skellige right now?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Yeah, I am not in Skellige yet.
I gotta use the board.
Went to the forest for brushwood
There's
yesterday.
a really good card. But still, it's meant to rattle. All these cards are good, actually. I put 2 spies and then Sarah in the same thing. Like, I've never seen this before. The lowest rating is 81.
That's pretty high. Got a lot of good cards there. Zero. None. Do you have her?
No.
You haven't been building any Nilfgaard decks, apparently.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
A behemoth?
Bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell him about me, please.
Monster slain. Why? What's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special punishments. Thank you for exposing him, Master Witcher.
I was still getting like maybe 50% more points when I won than when I lost. I want to say I was getting like, well, it might have been like 100% more, like double, rather. But I was losing like between 15 to 20. And then and gaining between like
50.
40. Being real lame with some of these card choices.
Ought to take him.
Of course. Elder. Last cheat came through. Fellow paying with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
My last card box. I haven't seen a legendary in so long.
The legendary?
I have not seen one in so long. So I haven't seen.
Most card games have a pity timer.
I've gotten 2 epics, 4 epics out of the last, I guess, like, sessions that I've had to open boxes. The last session was like,
That's it, Roach.
or the last time I did a ranked return boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 purples out of those. I opened 4 crates that time, maybe 5. This time I opened 8 crates, and still, they aren't fitting my.
Come on.
Usually there's like a set amount of like card packs you can open without getting a legendary before you'll get a legendary. You know, like Hearthstone might be like 20 packs. Like at least every 20 packs you'll gain a legendary.
I don't know if that's a generous number or not for Hearthstone, or if that's a legit number. I know they're more generous in what's it called? 20 is the magic number in Heroes.
What, did you have the option of building him or something?
Yeah, I had the option of buying here, choosing or a card I don't have.
hard to say if he's gonna get nerfed or not. We haven't seen if like we haven't been around long enough to know like how they nerf cards, or if they nerf what the community usually complains about, or if they ignore the community.
They did release this video on YouTube showing some of the upcoming changes, although they weren't past the card, but one was kind of it looks like they're up this card.
Really? That's damn. And in The Witcher, he's the 15-point card, just right off the rip. He's an elite, you know, the legendary. I think. I mean, he's like the best card I've seen. What, in this one? Yeah. Yeah, nah. I fought someone who, like, just played spies, and her deck was just nasty. I had to... Right. Like, the person I fought that took me multiple reloads to beat, because it was in a tournament setting. Like, she was using a spy deck, and like, she had nothing but spies, target dummies, and people who would res. So I would throw, like, I had like 3 spies in my deck, right? I got like 3 spies. She would target dummy every one of my spies, and I only have 1 target dummy, and then throw them on my side. She would res like any sort of spy that got killed. Like, it was just a nasty ass deck she had. It was so stupid. Yeah.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
Less time for the opponent to do what they want.
Right.
I know before playing the multiplayer plan, I don't think I would ever like intentionally pass.
Ah, a Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
Right.
I know. Must have been those beasts you
Right.
slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
So it was. I dwell on it.
3 or 24. And I was on the cusp of 22.
Someone's paid me to dwell.
And who might that be?
That's for me to know. Gonna look around. Best stay out of my way.
Was there's this spot behind a structure, there's a building on a mountain, a residence, and behind that, you're looking at the map, it looks like a pathway.
Wasn't a fair fight.
Basically,
Didn't stand a chance.
on top of the mountain, you'll see a path that leads to
Jaws strong enough to crush armor.
I'm just like, I don't see how I'm supposed to get there. You know, like there's no
Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong.
Right.
Ought to follow it.
but there's a clear path, and I don't know, maybe I need to go like, it's like beneath or going through the mountain, but usually those aren't shown like outside on the top of the mountain.
Right.
You don't see the route showing. Normally if you see a route, that means
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
Trying to Skyrim my
What
way
do you
up the
mean?
mountain, like,
What happened?
running and spamming B so I roll with momentum to go towards you. Like,
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand?
Where was it at with Matt?
You can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble, found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling would collapse. Didn't bury the monster though.
What did the monster look like?
Dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure.
Might be the...
Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair.
Remember until you get some more
cards.
cards.
Their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Gotcha.
It was upsetting because at least I realized it immediately afterwards.
Fur shreds. Nekamara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
Taught me something for one of the matches. So I'm gonna see if that was
Planks can be lifted.
I learned from that mistake. Make sure not to repeat that mistake. And yeah, I want to ask you what you would do in this situation if you had been in my position.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn
When you
open.
stop your stream, you have to like pause it for a certain amount of time for it not to continue.
Stream's gone.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like if you stop your stream, like I stopped it because I basically just opened the mic and stuff. I hit the rank that I needed to hit, and then that was it for today. It was trouble. But my question was, if you're streaming and you want it to end, like you want to start a new stream, so that way you can, I guess, start off on a certain match. Or,
Right.
But basically you want it to end on a certain match, so you can just go to this video, which is at the end of the previous stream to find that match.
Right.
You have to like stop for a certain amount of time before it actually cuts off. So I stopped the stream and then restarted it, but it looks like it played, it recorded the whole way through.
I think usually when you stop it, it doesn't immediately stop. You can look at it and it says stopping. You gotta wait for it to say it stopped. So, I mean, it might not be too long, I don't think it's like a minute or so, but it is not instant. Yeah, it might be like 20 seconds. It's just like, yeah. Like you'll see it and it'll say like stopping, but it won't say it stopped. Stream it from OBS itself, like where you hit the stop button, you just look at that button and it'll say something. Like when you click it, if it started, it'll say stopping. I think the longer it goes, the harder it is for it to stop. I'm gonna have to get my matches in today.
Are you gonna play any more before it ends, or do you...
Yeah, I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play some today. Gwent. What are you playing? You beat Watch Doggo yet?
No, I actually haven't played since the
Just been tired from work.
weekend. Yeah, we're gonna do the almost done. Well, almost done what part? We'll need to do this. Which is a good thing, because it's not fair.
Violet made a Bowling Crusher deck. She said she was planning on using it, but I told her to just get that new range. She was like, I won't be playing you anytime soon.
She built a deck to counter your monster deck or your Squirtle deck.
I'm not sure. I didn't look at it.
I mean, did you fight her with one of your decks?
No, we haven't played it. I mean, I only helped her play. She hasn't played it yet.
I was just curious as to why she had like a Bully Crusher deck.
That's just what she named it when I was helping her make another deck. I saw that she had named that. I was laughing.
Gods, he lives.
Found an
Like
Ekimara
my own shit.
hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Playing for 3 hours.
Vampire.
It took me 3 hours.
Won't trouble
to
you
go
again.
That's troublesome.
Cut off its head. Drive a stake through its heart.
2900.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
You've done well. But others hired you. Said so yourself. They's on
Like
it.
75% yesterday.
Farewell.
Now I'm down to 70%.
Godspeed to you.
Wait, what'd you say about the 70%? Say it again.
Oh, I'm saying that my win percentage didn't drop down that much.
Oh, what is it now?
It's 69%.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like yesterday I was only at like 75%.
But no, the last time I looked at it, yours was at 71. The last time I recall looking at it, which was a day or two ago, that I recall looking at the number, according to your whatever setting you had your thing at, it said like 71.
Okay, so yeah, it barely moved. I must have played. So I'm 42 and 19. Like
That seems pretty good. Is that in ranked only?
yeah, ranked on it. It's only trying to this deck specifically.
Mine's all messed up because it's like both, and I never reset it. But that was a loud noise. But I've lost, I want to say 4 ranked matches. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I haven't played a lot of ranked matches either. It might be like 4 out of, I don't know what number I can throw out there. Yeah, 4 out of 15 sounds good. My percentage was around 70. Well, that was including more losses, actually, than the 4, because that was also including my non-ranked losses. My total win percentage was not higher than 70. Right, I think it was 70 exactly. That included casual and rank.
Most of the milk card decks I made, I've only been playing casual. So after I went on that losing spree, I was like, that's it. Retiring this faction until I can find something that works.
Lifesteal? What a good ass relic. Got it from a vampire parts. Like a relic potion. The Ekamari concoction or decoction. And all your health. Yeah. I need just like 5 packs to open. Just give me 5 packs. 5-ish. I need 5-ish packs to open. How many packs does $20 give me? Dang, that's a lot of packs. It's like, great, man. For what? Oh. Might start earning more and more.
Is that a different chest piece, or is that still the same one? It is the sword that has a discoloration on the...
One is like a blue and one's like a bronze.
Okay, yeah. And that run with Witcher sword?
2 relics. Just unique.
That was actually pretty good. I sold it though because it was worth too much. It's like $650 that I got for it. And what it did was, I want to say it burned. It burned it. It was like a 25% chance to burn it.
You just use your what?
My Earthstone steel.
Oh, yeah. So I don't have any of those, Witcher, like, school's weapons yet. Maybe I just haven't found a smith to make them. That's maybe what the problem is.
I thought the one smith was able to do it. Like the dwarven smith had
bench.
Oh my goodness, you just did damage. This is doing work. Dang, it's just overheaded me. Then put his hand on me.
came down with that.
That overhead. Can't even combo out of that thing. He didn't need to.
Crouch and crouch blocking with that critical.
Alright, here we go. You're gonna make me look at my book. You did this to me. I didn't want to have to look at my book. What we got here? Elementa, Demetrium. Alright, it's over now. Elementrium and Demetrium. Elementa, Demetrium. What's that do? Black magic, and we're gonna hit you with the North Wind, enhanced North Wind.
What are their magic abilities? That AoE attack like the magic ability?
Beats me. Bastard. I can't even do my own ability in here. Yeah.
What was he doing?
It looks something nasty. Oh god, he hit me with a two-piece there. That was nasty. Oh. Hit me with another. You bastard. He did. I like it. Shit, did I save it? I did save it, right? Well, let me look at something. Did I want? Well, I don't like what just happened here.
Why would you want to take it back?
Because he didn't give me anything.
You don't think you would kill him?
Well, like I was gonna just load it and kill him again.
You sure he didn't give you anything?
Well, he gave me something, but I didn't notice like a golem, like a gargoyle part. So I'm looking to see if there's like, maybe there isn't a gargoyle part. I'm like looking to see if like, do any of my stuff takes gargoyle parts? If they don't take gargoyle parts, then I don't care.
It might be the Elementia thing, right?
Right, I think that was one of the first one I looked at. Well, actually, I don't even have an oil, so, but he's weak to Elemental, so I don't have the better Elemental ones yet.
What's the superior Elemental?
No, I do have it, but I'm just missing Albedo. I have everything I need for it.
Gotcha.
I'm just missing.
You gotta stock up on that cherry cordial.
I know, but I can't find. Like, I mean, every time I see it, I buy it, but it's just like, yeah, where do I find it? See, I need a troll mutagen, but just can't find trolls.
Yeah, I don't have that one either.
Succubus. Ah, they had a chance of killing a succubus. I'll let that bitch go. I hope there's another one somewhere.
I think I've done the same thing too, then.
I ran into one succubus in the city and I let it go.
Yeah. What did she do? Attack power grows over the course of a fight until reaching a max?
At nighttime, I think it said. Reaching a maximum. Oh, no. Yeah, your attack power just keeps going over a fight until I guess he just slowly gets stronger and stronger. So there actually isn't a...
Unless you don't unlock the decoction until you get... No, because you see the other stuff.
There's an earth elemental. There's a forktail. Damn, I followed forktail. I should have reloaded it. Gotta remember these unique creatures when I run into them to save it and then like reload it a few times just to see. Oh, I didn't loot him. I looted someone else. He gave me a gargoyle heart and gargoyle dust. But I don't have anything for it. It doesn't literally look like it was anything special. Oh well.
It has to be something special. If you look at the thing, it'll say, right? If you look at that piece and find it in your inventory.
Let me look at the special ingredients I have been looking at. So like, where's that? A ghoul. So it's mutagens. Yeah, so all the decoctions take mutagens. So that's what you're looking for, a mutagen of it. He didn't drop a mutagen of it. But the potions, they take actual parts, body parts. So you need body parts for the potion, or the oils, I'm sorry. You need body parts for the oils, mutagens for the potions.
So you probably need that body part for the, one of the elemental potions then?
Right. But just out of the stuff I have, I didn't notice it needing it for anything, but maybe it's something I don't have yet or something.
Right.
Alright, what's next on my list? A lot of question marks I haven't visited over here. There's a whole town out here. What red things? These? That's what I put down because they were a skull when I passed by the area. So I know, like, hey, I'm higher level, I need to go back to these areas. Because I didn't want to just run and steal the treasure.
Right. Wonder what,
So I marked any high level areas so I know, like, and I haven't really seen anything too much higher than 20. I think I did see one level 30 monster in this first area. But so technically I can go to all my skulls now since I'm level 20. And I should be somewhat of a more of a fighting chance now.
Right. Got all those place of powers. You have that.
So many question marks.
Complete, right?
Huh? What's here complete?
The not combat tree, but what's it called? The bottom left thing should be complete now.
Oh, my character?
Yeah. I didn't know if you... Well, I guess you would still have to know which question mark is the place of power. So what are your parts for an alchemy tree?
25 protection against the attacks from the monster type, the oil targets. So, yeah. So when I put the oil on to fight the monster, I also gain extra defense against it. Every known level 1, 2, or 3 alchemy formula increases my maximum toxicity by 1. And
so how much is your maximum toxicity?
right, so then you go to... It took me a little bit to figure that out because I was just like, I don't know if this is worth it versus other stuff. But if you go to the inventory page and you hit C, I can see here that my max toxicity is 239. You're at base, normally it's 100.
100, yeah.
So you would take one of those relics and it would already hit you at 70 and you would already be at like the poison limit of yourself. Like if you try taking like almost anything else, you'd be in the danger zone. So yeah, so I grabbed that, so now I can just run around with like a relic on if I need to. And it pairs with my slow motion, which is frenzy, and as long as my toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows whenever an enemy is about to hit me with a counterattack.
Yeah, I think I have that one too.
So anytime I get into a serious fight, I'm popping potions, and then it lets me slow down time in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I found that to be pretty useful.
And then I went with all bombs do more damage. Even those that usually don't do any damage now do plus 120 in addition to their normal effects.
Let's see. It seems decent, man. Because even if they don't do damage, that's still 120 sounds like a good number. Like, I don't remember what the base bomb damage is actually.
So like some of my bombs, I think the best bomb I have does like 600 damage. 600 physical, 600 silver. And the superior grape shot. It's my most damaging one. Others only do like 100.
Oh, so it does like 1,200 damage, man. It does silver. Or does that mean it only, like the silver damage only affects monsters?
I don't know how that works. Yeah.
Like monsters aren't affected by normal damage?
Yeah, I don't know. So now I could go for one more blade oil, maybe? I can go for, or one more thing. So like if I'm looking at the tiers.
Oh, you unlock the next tier. Nice.
So I could get blade oils now have 33% more charges. And I can get 3 points in that. So you figure it's going to get to 99%. So it'll be like double. So anytime I put a blade oil on, it doubles. That doesn't seem that great. What I think I'm going to grab is Synergy. Increases the bonus for mutagen placed in a mutagen slot by 10%. So if I grab 5 of those, that's kind of going to 50, which means the sign intensity goes from 40% to 60%.
Yeah, that seems really good.
So.
And it still gives you more potion time on top of it?
Right.
Wait, was that the cap you're talking about that goes to 60? Or is that per point?
Per point, it gives me 10%. So if I get 5 of them, it's going to give me 50% stronger sign intensity. My sign intensity is at 40, so it's going to give me 20% extra, which means my sign intensity will be 60. At least, the math, that's what it looks like the math will be to me. I don't know for sure. So, plus the fact that I have the Griffin School technique, so each piece of medium armor gives me plus 5% sign intensity. So, my sentry turret plus flamethrower should be doing some work. And then,
you bookmark your sentry turret, or the fire one, those shrines, so you can go back and get the buff if you need it.
And then, that's true, I could point them outside now. I have to decide if I want my last tree to try and put more points into mage, or to level up my combat tree. 3 points into combat.
I mean, I feel like by now, if you find the combat, you probably go down the mage tree. Like, if you don't think you need anything from that tree, because you have to go in awful ways to get anything
useful.
Cool, I think. Like the moves at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to get all the way down there.
No, I wouldn't. It's just this next. It's hard to get 18 points. I'm basically gonna have to be throwing away points.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's almost what it seems like you'd be doing in the melee tree or the combat tree.
Yeah, I mean, so if I was in the melee, I'd grab this fast attack, 5 points into that, and then I would probably grab maybe resolve for adrenaline. No, that's not getting hit. What else could I get?
I do have one broken skill in that melee tree, and that's the one where instead of dying, you get a second life.
The undying? Yeah. So I could go for 5 points in here, just 5 points in there. That's 10. It'll give me better fast attacks. Plus, I lose less adrenaline. Or I could put only 3 points into it, and then I can get something else. Increases my crit chance. I don't know. It's either that or throw a lot of points and then just start buffing the hell out of my pyro.
Burns at daylight. Pyro maniac. I didn't even look at the bottom tier of those because like I
So increases the chance of applied burning by 20%. I mean, it'll start making it when I cast a spell, like it's gonna be doing damage. It already does damage, I feel like. Because it seems like my burn does like a percent based on whatever it hits. It just seems like it chunks them. Like if they catch on fire, then they're losing like they lose armor permanently, and it looks like they lose like 5% of their health every second of their max HP. Like, you know, like I could probably, if I could land a burning effect on a skull creature, like it's gonna die. Chunk them. Yeah. Go here. Teleport out. So yeah, maybe I should go talk to that dwarf, like you said, to see if he can make me a weapon. I know he wanted some tools from Skellige. But I guess I'll go do this quest real quick, or turn this in, and then I'll go over there. Let's see, there's a board here. Grab everything I can, what you wanted, blah blah blah. Yeah. Tried to find a cure for old girl.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're...
This guy got some money already. The armor's too heavy, man.
What does your armor do? Like yours? Does it even offer any like points?
What are you talking about, my chest piece?
Yeah.
It's the best chest piece in the game.
So long.
For style. Got that leather jacket running around with.
My chest piece. So I was able to upgrade it once.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
With
It's
what?
still level 1. Oh, you find something. You go to someone and he's able to do like some small upgrade. It was pretty early on.
Bro, you need to get that with the gear.
I get a wizard Kyra Moore.
Yeah, you can't get it until you go to Kaer Morhen.
Even though it's like a level 14 plus.
Yeah. Besides, this is the best armor in the game.
Those boots look interesting.
Usually your vitality looks like all the way.
Could just be because I got some mutagens on for it. Like I'm spec'd down the alchemy tree.
Yeah, you got 2 mutagens on that.
I got like an extra 1,050 HP.
I was like, I think I'm at 5,800. I'm like level 50 something.
All that extra HP don't even matter. I still get one-shotted. I don't. Huh? I'm wearing the best armor in the game. I thought we established that already. Look at this armor. Best armor and A. Then I got these. Only reason I'm wearing these boots because it gives me 55 armor piercing. That just seemed like a lot. I was like, I gain armor piercing for put these boots on? I'll take that.
It sucks that you don't get the dyes until you do the second DLC pack.
Yeah?
I wonder if there's any point in having these flawless diamonds or emeralds. Never seen them before.
Probably sell them, right? If they're worth money.
Well, I'm wondering if I should buy it.
Oh. What does it say? Use the crap. Use the crap.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Well, I just need to give him more money so I could sell more stuff to him.
Yeah, so you need to buy those materials.
I'll just buy these diagrams. Well, that didn't give me a lot of money. That failed.
I'll be back.
Alright. See, what should I buy? Well, let's repair. Moonblade. Dang, one does more damage, one gives me frost, one's a frost blade. That's pretty cool. Long claw. Okay, what happens if I just Metzel?
Yeah?
So,
Sits in the old oak tree, blue inside and devilish bee. Drinks it. Oh! Then cuts worm.
What brings you here?
hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Jag ser Yondra in the
I saw you.
How are there new quests popping up in existing towns? dare people put new notices up?
And you shan't steal no young.
I say,
Who will protect these poor from the
come
cutthroats?
closer.
Who I
Don't be
ask?
shy. You'll find out. Do I look at all familiar? My associate and me. You.
All right.
We did, and we were lucky to. Naturally.
Show me.
The hell is this? It's a regular ass steel sword? Why the fuck is this thing so much better than my weapon? It's a fucking gray item and it shits on my weapon.
So long.
Take a gander over here. Move it.
Right, give me them nails and clean the shit out.
I hate how they switch what trophy you have. Automatically. Nah, let's get 5% bonus gold.
Turn from us.
Let's go.
That succubus here.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Who?
Need.
Yeah, whatever. We'll craft it. Okay, might as well. So I don't have the enhanced Griffin boots, huh?
How can I help you?
Take care.
Where do I find the boots?
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
Who?
Need some.
Nope. Treasure hunts. Griffin School upgrade. Mysterious tracks 20. I'll be right back and get something to drink. All right. Oof. It's so cold.
First the armies passed, then the clocks, now the old.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clear the shit out of the stable.
Never eaten tree bark, guarantee. Thanks for helping. Who dared to burn? Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Top notch.
Willing to.
Fucker only makes armor set.
So.
It's the only motherfucker who can craft a weapon?
What's the rush? The thinking customer will see right out the best.
Use dyes to change the color of Witcher gear. Look, I want to talk to this fucking asshole. Why the fuck can I talk to this asshole? Oh well.
Kiddies, come inside. That hurts.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The King of Beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
What do I do? Do I try to pressure for a better deal, John? You there, John? You're not there?
$25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Please, boys. Use travel far. What do we do?
Geralt, quickly!
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Oh! Oh, fuck.
What is your so great,
Won't find any better. On the route to the Dragon Mountains.
Piss off!
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Hard times, really. And,
What?
What the fuck?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Blasted horse and all.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Pizza and bread.
Ah!
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and
What can I do?
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Not your lucky day. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in, then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and you know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka. What are you staring at? A gold shit on me?
Ah!
Well,
Slide.
you're easy enough on the eye.
Ooh.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Not your lucky day.
Smash his face!
Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Greetings.
Hi, girl. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Must you dabble in the rain?
No, it's everywhere. I see it all around. Horrible times.
Ooh.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me. I'm warning you.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
You look familiar. Oh. Oh my coins.
I'll smash your face!
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Zigrin sends his regards.
By room, Durin. Just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Ah, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweer, sir!
this fighter? Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Oh! Ooh.
I'm sorry. Lost your dad alone.
Greetings.
Greetings, Ibier.
Geralt, you returned safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer? sword.
Not quite.
So...
What is your shirt like, dog?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How...
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen. So long. Greetings, Ibeer. What do you have? So long.
with your hoard elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
You what? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls. Smell a card. That's Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Yo. Huh?
Jack, you're the old. Just what's a horn?
Yeah. Think. You said you should do some what? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
My dad told me to break it.
Like a Total War game or something?
Almost hello.
Total War Warhammer.
You're a good man, Garrett.
I don't know if she's using one man. If it was like a Middle Earth one, probably.
Yeah. This is the only Total War game I've been able to get into. And I really like it. I'm excited for the second one coming out. Especially, like, it's worth going back and playing the first one now since they added so much free content. And they Yeah, it's coming out in a few months. Maybe a year ago. They said they're gonna make a third one too. They're gonna make 3 of them. But they said that they have another team that's working on like the classic Total War style, so it's not like this is stopping the other games from being made. They just have like 2 teams now. Well, yeah, I already pre-ordered the second one because it gave me the newest DLC in the first game. I need to go back and play it now. They just released a new faction for the first game. Let's see, I finished this one last quest, and then I'll play.
Don't you look at me to the forest for
Play a few rounds of Gwent.
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big. Fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Gotta find another way. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. But short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow. Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
Why me? So sad. Not glad. Huh? Why are you laughing at me?
Jumped off.
It wasn't even that high of a jump.
Oh man, I can get so hard.
It was a terrible game. Hard to say, because, you know, I've played through the game kind of like twice.
Attract the choice attention.
You know, it's not like this is like the amount of hours it says is not accurate. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Man. Let me look. Maybe I can look full time. Go to good games. So way to tell. I don't have it on Steam.
Well, that explains that.
133 hours, 45 minutes. So that's how many? 133 hours. But it's not accurate at all. I've left the game running. I've gone to sleep with it running in the background. Even today I played D&D for like 4 hours. The game was just running and I wasn't playing it.
It'll smell this 5 miles away.
What's up? Yeah.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Say that again? Expected to fight a fiend. Not a chort. Oh, that was 4-4. Decent amount. Killed that dirty chort.
The chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
The gods sent me.
seek here, stranger?
Ah, we've been
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the Tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous
Shitty story.
occurrence. Before us in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the
Oh, it's a
Tailor.
demon back there.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Will you wait? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Adios. I think it's finally time I left these islands and go to Skellige. I think I did enough for today. Not tired per se, but... Huh? 20.
Yeah, I think I went to Skellige like 600.
See if I can get me a win. I just need to get 3 wins, then I can go to sleep. Why would you say that? That's something I did to you? You're what? What are these? One of these. Actually, go back in here. Not too well. Whatever, I'm just gonna jump in there. Rank. Don't need no warm up. Warm up in rank. Oh shit. Oh It's taking an awful long time. Oh yeah. Can't find nobody. I'm just gonna have to fight this Grandmaster real quick.
My folk have suffered much. Humans have no place in Broccolon.
Welcome back. I'm finding a clone. I don't like this one bit.
Too fast for you, Dwan?
Peace with humans? I bite ass!
Show me the coin or sod off.
I think if I should silence that.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
Onward, Fryhead!
You think I should silence it, Bobby? Or no, save the silence for like a... I could kill it right now with my elf, but I feel like it'll get more value if I don't use it yet. Eh, fuck it, I'm gonna play this.
An ill wind blows.
Squesme Eveli.
Let the dance begin!
Double hollow!
Oh shit, that matched up. That's not good.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Don't like that they're the same level.
Want a whiff of my axe?
Yeah, the hawker support. Yeah, we did 6 down.
Everything all right?
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, or draw a new card. Should I swipe for 9 damage or draw a new card? I guess I'll swipe. 9 damage seems decent. Swipe me.
Hold the lines! There will be no negotiation.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up so hard. That was a huge misplay. I thought I could burn first light. I just wasted that so hard. It's been a while.
Berethne!
What? Guess not, because it didn't pop up down here. Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about that right. The right way. I wonder if that's the kill 2 units on both sides or if that's the snipe. It's hard to say.
There. Now let them dangle a while.
I made such a huge mistake.
Fine! If my coin's rank to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
Ah, fuck it. Come on. Man, I'm so salty. I could have double freaking horn. There's so many plays I could have done. He passes early. He's gonna get the boost. Fuck it. Boost. Take over to 15. I need a head start.
Waste of arrows, that lot.
Do I keep that card? Or do I get rid of it? Oh, you're right. Huh? Do I play this here? Yes.
Mahakam!
I sense strong magic.
That's interesting. I wonder why he didn't get rid of the Passover. Well, I guess that's the reason why.
Death awaits us all.
Watch and learn.
How did that card come out?
Dwarf!
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
I shouldn't have played that yet. No, it doesn't matter.
Curses!
Man, I made such a bad play in this game. I'm glad I still won. There's no reason for me to drop that dragon down, John. We're not playing League of Legends. No reason to throw that salt container at him. Oh, that was so sloppy. That was a horrible play from my super to throw a swipe. Ugh.
Why should I help you?
I respect nothing human.
Oh, like.
Onward, Fryhead!
Snitches get stitches. Now we must stick together.
You blind, greedy fool.
Want a whiff of my axe?
Is it worth swiping those eggs? Or no?
Everything all right?
That's thy cellmate tower.
Want a whiff of my axe?
Get rid of this neck.
Onward, Fryhead!
Mahakam! Devil Hollow!
Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no, he's a 9, so it's still safe.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
You just eat one of my cards? Nasty bastard. something comes out eating. Should I even attack that thing or no? Should I just pass? I could put 8 points, hurt him for 8 points, then pass. And bet everything on the second round. What special cards do I still have? I can call in another.
There. Now let them dangle a while.
Because the neck responds another thing.
I like the way you die, human.
I like the way you die, human. The Great Bamboozle. Why does the bamboozle work every time? That dude got bamboozled so hard. He was like, oh, he passed? Alright, I won. I like the way you die, human. Greatest bamboozle card of all time. I want to build an ambush deck where I have more than one and then start throwing them up there, start bluffing. Like I'm a lose a round early, or I'm gonna quit out of this round early, but I'm gonna throw this to make him play some extra cards. You know? Because he doesn't know if it's real if you place it in the spot. Just happened. I need more cards, Bobby. Give me more cards. I'm missing the greatest legendary for this deck. The double special replay. Make that deck super strong. My card is the devil, for sure. If they ever get a board with you drop a horn, then they double horn, use a hero power triple horn, better have that Scorch. Alright, I'll look at it after this match. If this match ever happens. It might just be fate that I can't play. Maybe this is not the time to play. Gotta play earlier in the day. There's a bamboozler out there. Well, it already canceled once. Alright, if it hits 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. Finally full.
To arms! All of yous!
There will be no negotiation.
The gods protect us.
Mahakam!
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Should I just kill that thing? Alright, I'll just swipe that thing. Take that thing out. I don't want that thing on my deck. I could have, but I decided to save my lock just in case there's like some crazy, like, wasn't sure what his deck is this. Yeah.
Mahakam!
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Which one? What? That would have been enough. Yeah. I just wanted more carryover, I guess, was being greedy.
Peace with humans? A Bythos! For blood!
Should I move up there? Move that other guy up here?
An ill wind blows.
Yeah.
Not your lucky day.
Like, I'm wondering, should I buff some of these units or no? I could buff, use my hero power, adrenaline rush one of them. If he scorches, if he has scorch, I mean, then it hurts, but...
Yeah, I probably wouldn't adrenaline rush the highest
So,
level.
adrenaline rush the second highest one? Should I play the common commander's horn first?
Yeah,
For blood!
Let's see, should I can buff it again, then play the thing, and then make it last the turn? So, so should I just go ahead and call it? Yeah, I would have to use my hero power.
Hold the lines! There will be no negotiation.
I also have Scorch.
Twist it!
So I could kill one of those axemen and then end the turn, so he doesn't have two. Or should I just let him have it and just end it? Just let him have it, right? So I'll save it for the last turn to kill it. Let's see what he plays.
What do you need?
Plays that again.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
How can I help?
I mean, I think he's gonna win this round, yeah. Just that whale is lucking out right now. He's going
Keep together!
He has to play another card. I know, he's like, fuck.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
What'd you say? No, he can't. Kind of. Yeah, now it finally did. If he has the adrenaline rush there, that'd be good for me, because I'd immediately scorch that fucker. Yeah.
Twisha!
I don't need to get rid of that thing yet.
Ah, they used to tire my tongue about that.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Twisha!
What's up?
Have strength, my love.
Armor. Protect me. I still have that archer and that backup. He's gonna come out swinging that bow like Conan. For no reason. Thank you. Now I get to open the deck, and then I can open my build again.
Ahoy, hoy, human friend!
I got rid of one of my dwarven mercenaries who can move somebody.
We make smash,
I got
smash!
rid of one of my horse riders.
Ta-da!
Say that again? I don't think
Nice.
so. I'll look. I'm pretty sure I might have looked to see if I had it and I didn't have it. Damn necker. Only good necker is a dead necker. Dirty necker. That's a bronze. Yeah, no, I don't got it. Yeah, it seems pretty decent. Like, you drop this down and it'll buff. Like, you can use it to buff your archer. Yeah. still think the horse isn't bad. Yeah, they just let it run. It's the first unit I drop. It's a really long game. It's just gonna sit there. And I always try and make that first round a long round. It's like, I also got rid of my cuffs. I don't know if you noticed, and I put this guy back in rotation. I just felt like I really wasn't getting any value. And let me look at my deck. And I did something. What did I do? Maybe I got rid of a silver. Did I? Oh yes. So I got rid of the dummy. So I got rid of the dummy. Huh? Yeah, I got rid of the training dummy. Which, I mean, training dummy's pretty, has some good options. Gives you options. But I got rid of that. And what I'm thinking I probably don't need is 2 first lights. But they come in handy against those monster decks. It lets me, like, just like, nah. Right, right. That's the reason why I'm like, it might not be that bad. But the bad thing is, I have a chance of drawing double first light with my mercenary. So that's the only bad thing. You know, I dropped the mercenaries to get stuff, and yeah. Like, what I need to do is have a Thunderbolt potion. Maybe I should get rid of the Swallow potion and add a Thunderbolt instead?
Probably, I don't think the Swallow potion is very strong, but
it works out just because, like, I combine it with the wolf.
Yeah, exactly. I can feel it.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in anything that I do, but like the way the way your units work, you can make it work.
And so these, I really like these Dwarven mercenaries that move a unit. I had 3, but I decided to get rid of 1 along with the horse.
What if we drop the Swallow potion for another second armor potion?
The Swallow potion for a second one of these immune boosts? I feel like if anything I would drop it for Thunderbolt. A non-armor one.
The only reason I said that was for consistency. Like, so that way if you were to... Well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter for you that. But, like with mine, if I, you know, if you blacklist something, you don't want to pull another one.
Gotcha, right. So wouldn't you want to have different... You wouldn't want to double anything in that case, right?
Well, for me, if I had 2 of them, I wanted to get rid of 1, so I could get another one.
Oh, because you don't want to blacklist anything. That's why you want 2 of something.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I think ideally with the real deck, when you have the real cards, you don't want any potion in your hand. You use the mercenaries to pull the potions. Yeah. The spores. Yeah. I just feel like to get value from it, so even if I do it to a gold, most golds get their value from being deployed, so it's not an ongoing effect. I mean, there are some that do an ongoing effect, but most of them just immediately do it. So me silencing it doesn't really do anything. It does make it so I can try and attack it now, but they're usually so highly powered that it's like, unless I basically have to combo the dumb thing with a Scorch. And like it's just really hard. again. Or the consume monster, yeah. So yeah, here's one of the ambush cards. After 2 turns, he flips over, and then he just plays his face value. That's all he does. I'm wondering about getting rid of my dwarf. Right, but this is more like a fake out. Like I'm gonna end early, but I'm gonna throw him out there to make the enemy like yeah. Right. I think the only reason is for bamboozles. Oh my goodness. Why did I never notice this when I looked at Johnny? Why did I just notice a new horrifying detail? Look, if you're looking at my stream, look at the water. The splash. Splish splash. Why is that so bad? I never noticed that. I mean, the first time I didn't notice that he was using the restroom. Then, like, the next time I noticed that Siri was running by. Then now this time I noticed there's a splash. A little froggy looking around. 3 butterflies. You showed me like a budget deck or something, right? It was an elf one?
Yeah, I mean it started out more budget than it is now. He were more free to play. It was his free to play deck. So he added and changed stuff since the last time I saw it when I was trying to find it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he still had
oh yeah. This asshole has fucking Igni and the oh, he has a lot of first legs.
Before it wasn't as expensive. Like before, I think the only cards he really had were Geralt and.
Well, this looks like an elf deck, so he probably used to play that gold dragon too for the damage.
Yeah, he did play it.
Yeah, this looks like all elves. What is this? This is not dwarfs. Get this out of here.
That was his free to play climb deck on his Smurf. He had maybe like it was 75% free cards originally.
That seems pretty good. Oh yeah, so like right now it says I'm overall 69%. Let's see how many ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I somehow lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 ranked wins and 5 losses. So what did I lose against? Lost against this guy in ranked. Lost against a consume. I remember this one. And then this guy. I think this is when I went to answer the door.
How many wins are from Bamboozle? I mean, you at least got one of those today.
Did I get 1 bamboozle or did I get 2 bamboozles today? I have to look at the stream. I mean, I only played... How many matches I played? I only played 3 matches today. You saw all my matches. Did I get 2 bamboozles or get 1?
I don't remember the one. Like, got bamboozled.
I feel like I remember saying I like the way you die, human, more than 1. I know I repeated it, but I still felt like there was a... Like, I played the card twice, I feel like. Maybe like that. Let me see. Hold up. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get rid of this dragon bomb. I don't like it. The first match I played the Mulligan Scoia'tael. Did I give up on the second round? Did I win the second round? Did I win the first round? Right, but did I win a round? I might have won a round with that trap card. You know? Like maybe I won the first round using that trap card. How did I win the first game, first round? So I only bamboozled once? I could have sworn I had her in my hand twice. I know she's won me at least 3 games at a minimum in ranked. Pretty sure more than 3. I like the way you die, human. Right. Yeah, I've definitely won at least 3 games because of her, like flipping over, like, you know, me passing early in the second round. They, like, you know, I've won at least 3 games, and I'm pretty sure they're all recorded. It's just hilarious when the horsey buffs it.
And that's why I wonder, like, do people not factor that in? Because it's hard enough because the horses are on the board.
Mm-hmm.
You see the cards that came out with the buff. I'm trying to calculate it.
I was wondering if I should get rid of this dwarf. Yeah. He can only give me a dwarf. I mean, the only dwarves I run are the defenders and the mercenaries. So he's gonna pull one or the other. I mean, depending if I have one of the, you know, depending on the cards in my hand, I could know what he's gonna give me. See, ideally, let's see what's over there. Yeah. Because I do like him for the fact like that when I have no defenders, usually I can throw him down and he'll give me one. I really need the real silver dwarf. That dude's strong. Then I could run more dwarves. So this guy's who I need. But then there's this card, the true investment. I don't see anyone running this guy. Yeah. It's like unless you have something to move people. Like I could kind of like this deck, so you have this guy, right? Then there are some cards. So this is your own units. Somewhat here. That's our own units. Yeah, no, never mind. Everything's for like there's a lot of stuff on your own side that moves units, but nothing that moves the enemy's units. Besides that, there's that spell, that Witcher spell. You could try comboing it. Use that Witcher spell to push two people. Oh. Whenever an enemy moves to a different row, damage it by 2. So, yeah, the silver lock moves. I can move it. I mean, the dwarven defender or the dwarven mercenary, you can use it too. It says normally you use it to buff yourself. He only can do his allies, I think. Oh no, it says move 3 units to this row on their side if they're allies, strengthen them by 2. So he can move 3 enemy units. But that's 2 golds you're playing. Yeah. I'm sure they are. So here's the other ambush ability. She's the one that snipes.
I feel like that kid was playing that card. That invitation tournament. That white coach's home.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 of them. So I've seen decks use these elves or these trappers with these guys, the smuggler, and then I've seen like this guy be used, this legendary. I figure it's not too bad to get at the end, like your last 2 cards to be this, and whatever your last card is, turn into a scorch. This seems like a good combo. The stupid neutral dragon? Yeah. So dumb. I don't think. I'm trying to think. I might have seen one deck use this guy. Play a bronze or silver ambush card from your deck. Don't think I've ever seen this card. The Succubus. Yeah. That's made for like, you absolutely must shut this fucker down. Like an axe thrower or something. Like, you just need to get this fucker out of here. You're willing to sacrifice one of your own units, right?
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't say like by its base strength. So it's not like if it were wounded and you needed to get rid of it. I mean, you can sacrifice it while it's wounded. It's just whatever level it's at. Seems weird. Wait a minute. Can you combo that with a spy?
This is destroy an ally. This is an ally though, right?
Yeah, but
the spies are always on the enemy side, right? Or can you put them in wherever you want?
it doesn't. Well, I mean, you can put them only on the enemy side of the board, but I don't think like it doesn't specify because normally they say loyal or disloyal units.
Right, but it says ally, and then if you read what it says, what an ally is, it says an ally is a unit on your side of the board.
So I guess maybe you can use it against spies. Still,
Actually, that could be strong if they play one of those high power things like you. If you played the spider monkey, and I had this card in hand before you did something to get rid of it, I immediately kill it and turn it. It's interesting. That could be good. Could be a good for spies against spies. The fake series. Oh, doesn't that one get buffed on your side? She keeps getting stronger. Then at the end, she jumps to the other side. Yeah, that seems like a decent. Yeah, that'd be good. Get rid of her ass later. Let her get strong and then be like, oop. Still, it's just like, how often do you run into spies? Like, it's like, you're countering something that, unless the spy, I mean, that card, I mean, it really depends, right? Like, everything's revolving around the meta, so if spy's the new meta, and it's at the top, then suddenly, he might be viable in some of your decks now. His worth just, like, goes up. His worth is directly tied to the spy's worth. Neko. I like the way this card looks. The Succubus one. What's it called? The dude who was at the end of the tournament. He was using this one, the resurrected spell.
You're cutting out.
The one guy at the tournament, he was using this elf that lets you take an enemy special.
Oh, I thought somebody had used that elf too.
Is this the fight you wanted me to watch? What is this?
Yeah, I just linked you in case you didn't want the time so you can check it out.
I'll look at it right now. I'm just gonna put it out of this. 3,000 MMR. Dang. It's getting up there. What MMR I'm at? I'm only at like 1,500, right? You're like double my MMR? I might not even be 15. I might be close to it.
Doesn't take long to get out of that area.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes. If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
I gotta think if I want to crack the car. When? Let me know when.
Okay.
Here?
Well, I guess it's not really till the end of the game, but.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious, like, what you period.
Yeah, just let me know what turn you want to know. And I'll pause it and look.
Tell me what you would use Scorch on.
I'll let you know when I would use Scorch. Who are we fighting? We're fighting this guy. I feel like he has potential spies to buff a unit by 10.
Dead as a creaser.
Must be thinking of passing soon, I feel like.
I wasn't sure what he was thinking, but I feel like he was a bit early with all those cleanses. It's like hard for me to determine whether say the stable combo is there that one I do because I'm so far behind him.
Yield and save me some time.
The dash.
I'm about to make a misplay.
What was the misplay? Dropping the second harpy?
No, I was gonna say at this point I think I should just pass.
Yeah. I think maybe when he swiped that first, after he's like, yeah, after he killed that harpy, I'm like, It's like, do you keep going in?
And so here's another one where it's like, well, this isn't really but at this point I'm kind of.
Thank you.
Yeah, that dude coming in for 5. God, that sucks. Yeah, it's like, well, gotta do it now.
It's like, I got to now.
That really sucks.
I was like, I'm glad at least I have a lot of stuff on the board now.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had something like a swipe right there.
Like I'm hoping and say, okay, 14 points, that should be enough to make him maybe play 2 cards.
He got so lucky with that tremor draw.
Yeah, that tremors was strong. The perfect play. It's just like, wow. That sucks. He was able to beat 14 with a 3.
Yeah.
Greetings. What is it?
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Seeing his deck so far, he's not playing spy, so he doesn't have the thing that can buff +10.
Yeah, but what I'm worried of is like whether or not he's playing the spotters.
Right, because they're like,
you know, the ones that get buffed up and only like 15 or 16 at the end of the game.
right.
That's why I'm holding Scorch. Just like,
File to one.
I mean, they're very using Scorch because you can't stack. They all can have the same strength.
My powers are yours to command.
Wait, what does that 9 do?
You can pull 3 units to a row and then apply.
No, his 9. Yeah.
Makes you draw a card. Both players draw a card.
You crossed the wrong
Like
sorceress.
a baby apple.
Yeah.
If magic dies, this world dies with it.
Seems like it might be a good idea to throw that Frightener and Scorch that shit. Oh, fuck, Scorch Frighten. No? I think I might have just done it. Like,
Scorch right there.
this is hard to say, because like you said, I've never really fought those Watcher dudes. How do they get stronger?
Every time you review, every time you show a card, basically, whether it's your card or their card.
I sense your pain. I see your fear.
I guess Yennefer is ticking down on
Oh, I sense trouble.
The longer Yennefer ticks, though, the less value Scorch is gonna get.
Yeah.
But you could just throw your dude over there. And
How
then,
did he get Siri back?
because Ciri never gets destroyed.
Yeah, but she doesn't go into your hand, right?
No, she goes into the deck and it gets randomized, and he threw Ciri out in the first round. So if in 2 rounds he just happened to get her back.
I strive above all to
Plus
be
he had
just.
that silver card to draw a random card. Oh, now that's 20.
I think I should have Scorched right here. I think that was a misplay. I'm a 20-point Scorch. Out there, I can't do it.
Yeah, that was definitely the time to do it instead of doing that frost giant. I guess even the do 8 still would have been good too. 16 versus 20. That thing is gonna get rid of yours.
I can't Scorch. So at this point, I'm also trying to play around Geralt with me to make sure I didn't have any other points, any other lanes that I can get killed by him. The only one that get killed is the 8.
Oh, right here, 2 8s. That might be worth scorching. 16.
Of course, because my 10 is in the way now.
Oh yeah, you couldn't scorch anyway. Forgot.
Greetings. What is it?
1056.
So what would you do right here? So he's looking at it. He's looking at my scorch.
Wait, so if you scorch yourself, then it's his turn. When does that dragon go off? Is the dragon just 7? Oh no, you have a 9. Fuck, I was gonna say if you got rid of his 3 7s, even if you lose your 10, put you at a 9.
Cunning play.
Like if you rope, it goes away.
And Yen still ticks for another turn.
Oh, Yen ticks. Yen's gonna get rid of all of the 6.
Who taught you to play like this?
You shall regret standing in my way. Cunning play.
Let it be so.
I don't, because I never really play with Yen, and I don't understand how she works. I wouldn't have caught that, but I think I would have scorched earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I would have had a 20-point play and I had an 18-point or a 16-point scorch. Both
Yeah,
would have won.
20 and the 16. So, like, I know if I was like where you were at there, I wouldn't have caught that the Yen was gonna tick and how that shit work. I would not have caught that.
The only reason I did that, I guess the reason I was alert to that scenario is because I lost my first or second game today.
By something similar?
Well, no, by not doing that. Like, immediately after I passed, I was like, wait a minute, if I didn't pass, I would have had another proc of this. Like, my turn would have happened twice, basically.
Right. And how does Jennifer work?
She procs at the beginning of your turn.
Gotcha. So if you don't pass, then you're gonna have another turn to shoot because when you rope.
Pass, she's gonna proc again. But if you do pass, she won't proc again.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't have caught that. Like you said, like yeah, I mean, I guess because you know I don't know Yen and stuff like that. I definitely would not have caught that. Tried to at the end.
Any last words?
And because I don't know about the Watcher card, really, because I haven't really, I've seen them being played, but I don't know how they work. I probably would have burned my thing the first chance I got, just because I was like, well, they don't really have like big cards. So the first time I saw a good number, I would have just wiped.
Yeah, generally, if you see Mo Brown, he's the one that normally has it. The guy that looks at your 3 cards.
Right, because that's gonna buff them, and like so if they're playing a whole bunch of cards that reveal, more than likely.
If you're playing a reveal deck, they're gonna have the spotters at the end, but they're super susceptible to scorch because you can't, like, even when they're played, they still get buffed. So they're all gonna be the same strength unless they play them and then throw a buff on them. Like, you know, they're a specific buff.
Right.
Like a Yennefer. Yennefer could the last round or something.
Do you want this one? Oh no, the Twisted Shadow. I just hold the pass button. Just do it 2 times in a row. So, how dare you do that to me? it might be worth to. I might have just threw my spider monkey at his ass. Secret technique, spider monkey, go. Right, if you're gonna pass anyways, what's the harm of throwing the spider monkey out? Unless you're trying to move a unit to the weather, because he does do that.
There's that.
Forgot about the fact that he could move a unit. I forgot all about that. It makes him different.
He has a lot of synergy with the other legendary too, since you can, he does 8 damage or something in frost. Strong unit to that frost.
Yeah.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Another thing that's really good about that spider is if I use Gales, I can guarantee to draw whichever card I didn't choose.
Right.
So Gales will draw it. Will let you choose between your top gold or silver card.
Any last words?
How much of a high level monster is he gonna get? I don't know his deck. I'm wondering what's the highest. Yeah.
Not very high level by themselves unless you're fighting those have a lot of high value.
You play him, you get the gold that slaps somebody. You slap that 9, then you scorch. If you scorch here, it's a 16-point play. That seems pretty good.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
I always get that guy confused with the mace dude.
That's the guy that's in the hand right now.
Yeah. Scorch.
Problem with that scorch is that it was still living. It loses 6. And you lose a 16, but it hits 6 back.
Because of the eggs. Oh, you don't.
Effectively a 10-point scorch.
Yeah. And fog. And the foglets. But at least you can now. Guess with the 8, the 4, and the 3 to the back row with ice. That hunting horn.
Damn it.
Commander's horn.
But my misplay was not realizing the fog. So I'm going to offset them so that they both
You wouldn't have won anyways, would you?
For
Skellige's glory!
Again, but I feel like I had
You shall die, worm.
I'm not sure how to play that. If I had a chance that last round, you know.
Yeah. Wait, that was the one where you messed up in the beginning, right? Because he was going ham. The only thing we could have done was end first round early.
But I feel like that was made up for by the second round being basically a free pass. I gotta go last, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think there was anything. I guess it's, I mean, you're just playing against a weather deck. You just don't got the removal and stuff. I really don't see like what you did in the first round a mistake. I really don't see how you could have won this one, just with the cards you had and stuff. Like, I don't think there was a mistake ran in the first one as far as like, it wasn't like, oh, like you played an extra card you shouldn't have, because he literally just, that one card like was a big swing, but you only played one. So, like you were, it was like really close. I think he was only like 1 point ahead of you, and then suddenly he played a card and then it made a big difference. I don't see how you could have won that one.